Welcome to Some Games, I'm Rob. We're looking at the Sims 4 new trailer here for an expansion pack, which I believe either translates to at work or on the job. I'm gonna say at work. At work sounds right. Because trailer came out for Norway, I think. It's in a different language, a language I don't speak. So I am guessing the title of this expansion pack. But as you can see here, from the very first shot, we have what looks like a hospital. Perhaps. That's that. Oh no, this is the police station. Clear this police station. The hospital is the one behind it with the love heart. So this is the police station. So let's start playing this. Let's have a look. What we got? So we go in, and then we have cops everywhere. There's a map. We got detectives at their desk. This person's thinking about jewels. Maybe they're a corrupt cop. But you can see that now we actually go to work. So I'm guessing this will be you join the police career and go and fight crime. But you go to work, you sit at your desk, and you solve crimes. Either you actually physically do this, or you just watch your sim do it. And then we got these guys, the sales lady trying to sell off stuff. She's got some nice new jewelry, some fancy shells, a mannequin behind her. Lady's well dressed, got her hair nice and that. So let's have a look at the next one. Then we got this place. This is like a laboratory type deal. You can see there's a big telescope on the roof. Kind of looks like an oil place, but it's a factory for scientists. A scientist factory out in the middle of nowhere. So we'll continue on. We've got our science man concocting chemicals, making sparks fly out of his little science glass there, science jar. I'm not a sciencey person, so I don't know. But you can see people in the background doing a whole bunch of stuff. So we can join the science career and start creating all kinds of crazy things. And then we got some shots here. Let's go back one. We got these shots here at the police precinct. We've got these people talking about, oh, maybe they've been robbed, saying, oh, some guy come and stole my jewels. Then we got a police officer escorting a prisoner. So will the police station have a jail cell? You'd assume so. They got jumpsuits and stuff. Then you can see some kid sitting by herself and a dude sleeping on the couch or the bench there. So that's the police station. So if we carry on, you can see some mugshots getting taken. You've caught your dude, he's going to jail. So does this mean there will be now burglars around the place? Can you get a burglar alarm and will you get robbed? Will these guys be the guys who come into houses and rob stuff? And then you call the police and they come in and solve this case. Or if you are the police person, you come in and solve the case. But then we've got these scientist guys again, mucking around with the freeze ray, Dr. Freeze style. It's very fancy. That guy is now probably most likely dead, and that guy's pretty angry. I don't know what that says. I don't speak that language. This is the hospital. Here we go. We've got the love heart with the little beepy thing that tells you if you're dead or if you're not dead, if you're successfully alive. You can see some doctors and a nurse outside, people in their scrubs, ready to heal people. Now this is interesting. These people are sick. You can see that they have, that lady has some clear rash thing going on, and this guy has the spots. He's gonna die unless we get these nurses and doctors in here to help these people. So now it looks like your sim can get sick, which will probably be annoying because you're probably doing something and the next second, oh, your sim is sick. You're going to die unless you go to the hospital. But carry on, we can see that the nurse here, or doctor, person, is having a look at our lady here, diagnosing her, saying, oh dear God, you have the rash of death. What a pity, your sim is going to die. Look at that, he's terrified. Poor guy. And then we've got a bunch of scanners and stuff, and we've got a baby ward. So you can have your babies stay at the hospital, I assume. And then we've got surgery thing, a surgery machine. So you don't have to do surgery. I guess you just get a machine and go, yeah, operate this guy, rip out his heart, and kill him, and then he's dead for good. So will that mean if you join the medical career, will you start out, say, diagnosing people, and then when you advance in your career, will you start looking after babies, or treating people, or doing these surgeries as you get better and better? Or will you just join the medical career and do all of these things when needed? Not sure, but that guy's probably dead. Probably dead like this guy here. We got an outline of this guy doing the Egyptian dance move. So they're gone, they're dead. Here comes a new detective lady. You join the career, and you have a camera and you're looking for clues, like LA Noire style by the look of it. Whether this is just flash for the trailer to make it all flashy and fancy looking to sell across the point of the career you're doing, or if this is something you actually do LA Noire style, go into a crime scene and try and piece together clues and get statements you wouldn't understand obviously, but try to piece it together who it is who did the crime and then interrogate them like this. Will that be something you do, or will that just be, I don't know, will it just be fluff? Is this just fluff disguised as gameplay? And there's the cell. So we do have a prison cell. You can see there's guys working out. That guy looks like he's ready to shank this old lady. He's in yellow, so he's clearly insane. Everyone in orange is normal inmates. That guy is insane because he's in yellow, so he's definitely gonna shank that lady. And then we can see out here, out the precinct, looks like a cat burglar sneaking on out of there. Got away with murder. Got away with stealing the president's rubies or something like that. And we can see a bunch of police officers with uniforms, in their uniforms, and detectives outside. Of course they're detectives because they have their gun straps on them, gun holsters. Guy's probably most talking to a lady of the night, I'm guessing by that dress. And he is a cop. No cops love that kind of stuff. Sciencey dude, again, let's go here, check out this place. Let's have a look. In the middle of nowhere. What are you making? You got a coffee mug there. Are you making the perfect coffee? Heisenberg style? Or he's just drinking his coffee. He's making explosives that will knock him out. Sleeping gas, perhaps. Poisonous gas. But then here's something interesting. What is he making here? He's got his, I'm assuming this will be the end of the career. You'll be able to make this thing, which is, some form of teleporter. Now, is this a teleporter for, say, like, I don't see why this would be a teleporter, like the Sims 3 teleporter where you could teleport from areas, because that was a big open map. So it made sense to be like, oh, I'm going to teleport here, teleport there. This comes across to me more as a portal of some kind of thing. I mean, it could be just a teleporter to jump around the place, but that makes no sense because it's so easy to jump around the place because everything's broken up into sections that all it is a load screen in between you and where you want to go. You don't have to watch your sim run there. So this says to me, it's a portal to somewhere else, a secret world, a secret lot, another lot, like, you know, like the Sylvan Glade and stuff like that. So I assume, this is my guess, my educated guess, if you do the science career, build this thing, you'll build a portal to another lot and get to go to another area and muck around in there. Who knows what will be in there? It's got a kind of spacey, evil vibe to it. And then he warps away, and we get to look at this. We've got shops. Now, my understanding of how this is going to work, it's going to be broken into 3 types of career. Or like, yeah, 3 or 4. So we've got the sciencey career, we've got the police career, the medical career, and then just shop in general, because you can see the way everything kind of, we'll go back to the start of that when this comes in. See the way everything kind of comes in? It's not pre-made. It looks like you can design your store. So this is a clothing store. Can you mix and match types of stores? Because we've got mannequin stuff, and then this is put together as a children's store, a toy store. Or are these like designated stores? Will there be a clothing store, a toy store, and then a cafe later on? Or can you make your own custom one? Because it seems kind of pointless. Like, why would you need a clothing store? We'll jump back to the clothing store. Have a look. We've got this lady in red here trying to hawk some crap to this poor lady. You don't really need a clothing store because you just go into your Sims edit and you get clothes for free. So this is just for gameplay purposes as a career option, I would say. Or it's just a shop in general that you can create your own type of shop. So we keep playing here. Now we've got the kids' toy store. Why would you need to buy toys? Because you can just go into build mode and buy them. So I'm not too sure what the dealio with this is. Like, how it doesn't really change anything. And once again, we've got here the appliances, fridges and stuff, all popping into shot, saying to me that you can design your own store. And if we keep going, we've got a cafe put together. Someone's made a cafe, but this one has a sign on the wall. So, do we get to make our own stores, or are these just popping in because it's going to be new? Like, oh look, it's new. These are pre-made stores and you can just work in them. But we can see we've got the cop there and the scientist in the store, or the cafe, selling all kinds of treats and stuff. So you got all these glass cabinets and that, and coffee on the end there. So I'm not too sure about this. I have a feeling that they will just be pre-made stores. Maybe you can do a little bit of minimal editing to them, like the look of the insides, but I have a feeling these are just going to be career options where you just go to work and serve people. I'm not too sure the gameplay will be there, whether you just watch your sim, or you can just go here to eat, order food and eat like on a date or something like that. So it'll be interesting. I'm not too sure how that will go into it. You can see these guys enjoying the meal. The cafe makes the most sense to me because you can actually take people there, just like the bar and stuff, which you already have. But the clothing store and the appliance store and the kids, like children's toy store, I don't know what the deal with those are. Like, will you work there and you have to serve customers and pick toys for them? I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. Now, whenever this comes out, it comes out in April. You can see there are 3 careers going on. We've got the medical, police lady, and the shop assistant, and then the science man in the little thing there making his portal. See, I'm saying it's not a teleporter because he's got a little science device there, looking in there like Ghostbuster man, going ready to explore somewhere else. Like, why would he need that probe thing unless he's checking to make sure the world is safe for him on the inside or the other side? But let me know what you think of this trailer. Like, I'm sure the English one is out. Probably by the time this video goes up, they probably realize, oh crap, Norway or whatever country slipped this one out, and we're all excited, ready for some more Sims expansions in April. That is not, it's not too soon. I mean, it's soon-ish, but it's still a good while away. But it looks like a hefty update. It looks like a good expansion pack that will add stuff to the game. It's not just another location like the outdoor retreat. So, but yeah, leave comments below. Let me know what you think of this trailer. Are you excited for it? What is your interpretation of what we can do with it? Is this trailer just all fluff? Like, makes it look fancy, but when we get it, it's just gonna be like, oh, well, we're not really doing anything. We're just watching our sim go to work or something like that. But I'm excited. I like a little bit of a change up in my career for my sims. If it is like LA Noire, the detective case, or the science case is we get a extra lot out of it, then those two may be worth it to check out. But we will find out in April. We're gonna cheat the game. We're gonna be lazy. We're gonna be crap players and bump in some cheat codes to boost up our skills. So we have like a little starting code here, which you need for all of these cheats. So